Hello everyone. I'm just starting right in, honestly. Like, not straight to a course that I was having some trouble with, but I was starting to get through. It is one I have technically beaten on one route, but there's multiple routes to beat it, and I want to try and beat this. It was one that's done by Joaquin, or goes by Keen inside of the game. Let's see if it's still up, first of all. I want to go ahead and see if I can get through it. Okay. Let's see how we do today. Okay. Already failing. Great. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. Screwed that up, but I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Getting there. Oh, come on. See, that's tricky. I feel like I'm gonna hit that spike if I hold left too much. Let me also make sure that my stream is actually working how it should be. Double check my my dashboard here. Everything's showing as online. Online. Save for one platform, but no one interacts with me on that platform anyway, so I'm not all that concerned about it. So, oh well. I thought I had stopped myself well enough there. Come on. It's really hard to tell about where you are if you're off the screen like that. I feel like I gotta like let go of it sooner. Yeah. It didn't grab the shell. Interesting. Okay. That is super funky. Okay, and this. Ah, barely missed it. Okay. Okay. Can I do it? Can I do it? Okay, and now I gotta start over because you can't make it up there without the start over. Made it to there. Alright. I did that right this time. Son of a... I've been doing it wrong for a while. Okay. Okay. Dang it. I kicked the shell up. Of course I did. Hello, Henny. And Sammy. Hello, both of you. Okay, got it. Ah, didn't go up high enough. Okay. Go ahead, just send me the course using that command, like Sammy just sent. I will play just about any level type, any genre, theme, whatever. I even enjoy some troll levels. Because I'm odd. Dang it. But now I can't do that. Yeah, so I see what's supposed to happen. It's actually kind of interesting. Interesting setup, but I failed on one of my jumps. Some troll levels, like, even if they're not entirely fun, you can still be impressed. Yep. I don't clear my database, because I wrote the tool that runs this myself. I know a lot of people who watch Mario Maker streamers are familiar with Warp World, and I have mass respect for Jakku and his team and the people who do that. But because I stream on more than just Twitch, and Warp World only works with Nightbot, which will only work at the moment on, I believe, YouTube and Twitch. And they may have updated to work on Mixer recently, I don't know. But I do YouTube, Mixer, Twitch simultaneously at the moment because I don't have partnership with any, so there's no exclusivity. So narrowing myself down to only one was not actually really a viable option for me. I actually have I actually have more followers on Mixer than Twitch at the moment. But they're almost equivalent. So until some sort of platform stuff, like until I end up with partnership with one of them, doesn't matter which, I'm gonna stick. I'm not gonna start using Nightbot or anything like that. So I had to build my own tool. Come on. I don't think I'm that far from the end of this course, because I've technically beaten this course in a different route, because this is a multi-route course. And I don't think I'm that far from the end. It's just I'm having trouble getting there. I like to think so. But I mean, lots of people like to think they're good at something and they're not. I may be terrible at it. I know that I'm terrible at drop moves. So if you've got like spring or P drops for me to try and do the jumps, I am bad at those, but I'll try them. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, I appreciate that. As I run into a bouncing piranha plant. Those spike hitboxes, I think everybody's aware of the spike hitboxes. They're out to get us all. Them mile-wide spike hitboxes. Thing is, not everything is actually about the skill in a lot of these things. A lot of it is like, oh, dang it. I knew that wouldn't work. Cool. Congrats on hitting that top 900. I mean, there's what? Almost 30,000 or something, like however many people actually bought the game, and then how many actually decided to use it as just play or just make, or both, vice versa. So like being in the top 900, absolutely awesome. Good job. I can't believe I just did that. Okay, so I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to hit the left Koopa to the left and the right Koopa to the right on that section. And I am having so much trouble getting that lined up properly. Once I'm up there. Okay. Is it? Finally. Aha. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It glitched. It glitched out. Okay. So, what do you mean by my stream is laggy? Could you please explain it? Like, my responses are a little delayed? Is that to your guys' chat inquiries? Because that could be because I do stream to multiple platforms. Alright, based on one person, it's not laggy. So there's a possibility it's actually... Alright, I'm actually just going to move on. That sounds like it's buffering. And you may... It may be your internet. It's a possibility. Or it could be your connection to the Twitch servers. There's, you know, with all of the weather things that have been happening in the United States overall, there's a possibility that it could just be the route that, because obviously main Twitch servers and all that are in the United States. Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is like the route, so if you're from Germany, the route that would take would come through the UK, then from the UK to the mainland, then to New York. Okay, so then I have no idea why one of you is working fine and the other one's not. That's really hard to say. I have no clue. Because obviously Twitch utilizes Amazon data centers, so... Okay, so it's working out. So it might have just been some sort of fluke. Gotta look for them secret blocks. You gave me plenty of time to do so. Underground adventure. Okay. Okay. Checkpoint, but halfway up it looks like it. Oh, actually not even halfway. Nope, nothing there. Okay. So I'm guessing I gotta do that again, but there we go. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. A fall would be a little bit better because this going down pipe actually slows you down. I mean, if we take a look at it from the start with a jump to skip those two Koopas, it took almost 15 seconds to get that far. But you do have this checkpoint right here, so that's not too terrible. Oh, no. That's true. If it was like some sort of troll level or something like that, it would actually kind of make a lot of sense to do that kind of preview. And then, like, so you can throw off the player. But, yeah. Arg. I'm having so much trouble with this. Okay, I thought I had that. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it would. Also, I think, yeah, you don't even need the first piranha plant. I see. Okay. Yeah, I understand the desire to show what to expect, but you could have just left that as a fall, and that would have been fine. Or another thing is, like, some people will, like, give, like, some sort of little map view or something. Okay. There really should be. I definitely agree with you on that. There should absolutely be a button that says, yes, this is meant for multiplayer. Now, obviously there is the tags, which I do think it tries to prioritize sometimes. But then, of course, there's those people who decide, you know what? I'm not going to, I'm just going to tag it that way to be sort of trolly, which is a little bit annoying. Can you make that by just going... okay, so... Oops. Thought maybe I might be able to make... No, that doesn't work, okay. Yeah, so that should work. There. Ah. Little off. I hate when I miss, like, just barely miss my, button inputs. Come on. Well, yeah, I mean... Yeah, I know what you're saying. Ending took too much flux. So I can't use that, because you can't grab from that. So, let me see something here. Barely. Okay, so that's too low. Jump when I'm climbing. Well, yeah, that's what I figured. I'm just hitting the wrong, like, spot. Yeah, see, I was slightly too high, so I hit my head. So I gotta get, like, just the right spot. Right there, I think? Very close. I am having a lot of trouble with this, and I don't know why. Jump from the very bottom of it? Was that? Oh, I didn't even realize that was the right spot. Okay. Okay, I see what you did here. So if you don't continue to stay on it, it doesn't continue to blow those up. Which is interesting. Cool. I like it though. There's, you know, obviously there's some mild critiques, but it was a fun course. It had its difficulties. I had my difficulties. Maybe like, because I don't know why I didn't figure it out. You're right, it was jump from the bottom. It's just maybe my brain wasn't in that spot at that moment. Maybe like an arrow from that point on the outside of it, maybe. That's pretty much the only place I was really having that much trouble. TV6, J4G. Let's look at yours, Henny. Great start for an adventure. What did I ruin? Oh, I did. Yeah, I ruined the ending. I did. by not staying on the thing. 1-1 Flowery Fields. This looks like a slightly familiar opening. Oh wait, no, it's not the same. I don't always try and rush them. So I can't go that way. Sometimes I'll find cheese. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Oh, I see. So if I go on these guys high enough, Fire Flower power up secret. Nice. Cool. Oh no, that Koopa. Alright, Goomba's out of there. No secret in that guy. I am liking your aesthetic overall. I'm liking the mushroom pipes look here. Right, let's see here. Nope, not low enough yet. Got another pipe. Oh, okay, so this is the... Oh, I see. I gotta get over there quickly. No! I failed. Okay. I get it. That's actually really neat. But since I destroyed those blocks, I now can't do that. Alright. I see you've added, like, those things to give indicator. I'm gonna... Okay, I don't know if I need this, but... Ah. Okay. Yeah, that was a nice design choice. Like, it, you know, the Powerball flowers instead of the regular fire flowers in the cave. Definitely, you know. Oh, these are the only ones I can grow down here. Kind of aesthetic. I like it. Okay. Are you just a Koopa? No, you're just coins. Okay. Okay, you're a power-up mushroom. Yeah, it was definitely a good design decision, I think. Oh no. We're in a cave. Okay. Wait, no. Okay. Ah! Oh, no secret there. You actually gave a Powerball in this one too. Okay. decided to use munchers instead of the piranha plants underground as well. Yep, I am live. Yeah, a design aesthetic version of the Powerball is definitely definitely a unique way of using it. Hello, P-switch. Okay, I know where I'm supposed to go. I saw it down there earlier. I think it's a cool change. Like, it's a cool addition, but I think everybody decided upon just seeing if you added secrets there. I think everybody decided to go on the method of doing the same thing with it that was done in the single player mode. I liked it a lot as a 1-1. It wasn't too difficult. There were definitely spots you could die and get hit a few times. I liked your design aesthetic as well. Yeah, you could rush it, but I do like... The Powerball is cool, but like you kind of got to try and find the right combination of things that I think would be like a skill as well as, you know, the bouncing ball. Like, I don't know, mix Powerball with an ice level maybe or something like that. So you have to like hit it, then run back while still dealing with that slide or something like that. Oop, that's B. Q, G. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Powerball plus ice might make it a little bit more interesting. I'll speedrun or not. Doesn't really matter to me. My most recent course is speedrun style, but not actually a speedrun. Unless people want to play it that way. No cheese or problems to fix. We'll see about that. See, I already see a problem. It's a wind level. Oh. Ah, just barely missed. You just gave me a challenge. No, honestly, when you have a 20-second speedrun, it's basically that it creates a situation where there's no room to look for cheese. So there may be some sort of cheese somewhere in here, but I likely will not be able to find it. Have to be spiny. Okay, yeah. I appreciate that, by the way, Riddled. See, I actually like I like it when people find cheese in any levels that like I put together. I want to know how I can improve myself. Like, how can I prevent that from happening in the future? Or I'll sometimes even just appreciate it because, hey, cool, you found a new way of beating my course. You know? You know, it's a speedrun strats kind of thing. I appreciate those who do the speedruns. And take the time and effort to try and figure these things out, too. Like... Got it. Okay. You guys are welcome to submit multiple courses to me. I'm going to go ahead... Yep, thank you. I like that, actually. I don't know if there's any way for me to do it just slightly faster and try and beat that world record, but like... But yeah, here, let me... Wrong thing. I'll show you what I have since I don't have any courses in the unplayed part of my queue. I don't think they're bad. I think if they like completely ruin an experience, they can be bad. But if they make it more fun, it can be cool. This is the course that I uploaded most recently. And I don't even know if I'm going to get past the first or the second checkpoint. And I'm probably not going to even try to beat it right now because you guys just submitted me 2 more courses, so. You're welcome. I'll leave this on the screen for a little bit if you guys want to get this course. Yeah, it's fine. Submit multiples. And I'll even do this. 39FF. If any of you wants to go ahead and try playing that course that I was just attempting to play. It's actually my course. There you go. Let's go to Henny's next course. 97 Delta. Oh, wait. Wrong one. That's YP5W6G 60G. There we go. Like trains. Play Revenge, but Captain Sparkles for background. It's an amazing song. Can I submit multiple? Yes, you can submit multiple levels. I don't have a queue limit at the moment. It may come in the future, but again, I wrote the tool for the submissions myself because I use cross-platform. Live cross-platform and Nightbot doesn't allow for multiple cross-platform stuff, so. Okay, P-switch over there. Also, because all this actually does is validate the... Oh. All it does is validate the format, because there is no, like... I did not read the description. I'll even go back. I didn't want to click server. I'll go back and I'll read the description. I will read it out loud, because I obviously didn't get very far in the course. Description. To find your way to the goal, you must find a way to open the orange pipe via midnight boat ride. Okay. But I'm looking for secrets. Secret. Okay. I don't think that's easy enough to get. It's probably possible, but I'm not that good. Okay, I see. The orange pipe. Okay. Let's start on our boat ride. Yeah, this is aesthetically pleasing. I'm enjoying it so far. Oh no. I would need the course code riddled. Oh no. No, come back, boat. That was me not paying attention. Because I honestly don't know what course you're talking about. Or possibly game? Is it a game? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Riddle. Seriously, I don't know. No! Wanted the fire flower and I ruined myself. I do like that you decided to use staged stuff. A lot of creators don't do the staged, you know, power-ups. That's what it is. That's the term I was looking for. No. Okay. No, okay. Yeah, and a lot of creators don't. And, like, it does bother me a little bit, because, like, oh, hey, you know, you get rewarded, and then you can't take advantage of that reward, really. Alright. Checkpoint number 1. How many Mario Maker points do I have? Or does he have? Either or, it doesn't matter to me. Okay. Ditch that. Okay. On to our next section. Okay. Alright, don't actually need it. Go away, Mr. Fishes. I'm guessing once the P timer's up we go? Yep, here we go. Onwards, okay. I'm being assaulted by fish bones. Ah! Okay. Okay. That saw cut a hole in my hat. Uh-oh. Did I outrun it and cause them to despawn or something? Oops. What? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So this is some sort of little puzzle. Okay, so we got 3. Okay, 2. I'll just go left to right. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 3, 2. Okay. 3, 1. 3, 3, 1, 3, 2. 3, 1, 3, 2. Okay, I think. 3, 1, 3, 2. That was it. Cool little puzzle. Oh, look at the ground. I'm now curious. I want to go. Oh, I can't go back now. I went through the thing, didn't I? Oh yeah. Okay, ha! It does. It does say the combination underneath it. You're right. Why is Mario's head stretchy? Like, look at how stretchy his head is right now. What the heck? Any little secrets that way? No. Oh, cool. Alright. Also, Henny and Sammy, thank you for the follow, Shira. The Destrier, or Sheer Destrier. Thank you for the follow on Mixer. Alright. Okay, so I see where I wound up. That spot I was trying to sort of cheese over to is right here. Nice. Oh, that spot is a different one? Okay. So is there can you get over that? That was cool. I like that. The first cloud was... So it's possible to get over there, it's just difficult. And I'm betting it's probably easier if you're Little Mario, because you're less likely to hit your head. Alright. We're going to go ahead and... Big green mushroom. Oh, okay. Alright, another one from Sammy. 9, 7. D. XGM. H2G. Your first Mario Maker course. I'm wondering where we're supposed to go. I'm assuming we need to go down, right? We gotta go in the pipe. It's called up, so we go down, right? Ah! Well, we'll take advantage of that. Really? That's an interesting way of doing that. I had... Okay. Well, it makes sense, right? I'm thinking now we can go. Oh well. Do I gotta go up there like right away? I'm fully aware that I don't need this P-switch for anything whatsoever, but I want it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Okay. Didn't know how to use checkpoints when you made this. Ooh, okay, I see. I want to reset this because it looks like... Oh, I forgot. You don't even need to really... We're just gonna go over here and hit that and see what it gives me. Okay. That's a little tight to have me get to that. Wasn't realizing it was going up. Okay. Whee! Okay. So let's see here. that's not the way to do it. Alright, whatever. I was able to keep that, so that actually helps. Okay. Hello, Joshua. Use the exclamation point add function. Okay. And then your course code. Alright. Okay, cool. I liked it. Yeah, the second course, yeah, or the second section of it. I am actually working on an actual multiplayer meant for course as well, and I'm utilizing the full vertical space. My idea behind it is actually setting up traps for the other people a little bit more than I've seen in other ones. Like, you know, you'll often see like the seesaws and stuff to try and limit the motion of the other people, but I'm also putting in like on-off switches that block or unblock thwomps and stuff like that. Wolf Huntress already did it for you there, Joshua. I've got it in my database. It is third in the queue after this one. So, alright, swinging claw practice. You can also use the command position plus the course code. Since I allow for multiples, it will not give you a position and a. Okay. I was doing speedrun strats for claws right there. Which works at the first section. Okay. You could probably do this. Alright. Okay. Arg. That's a tough jump off of that. She's also my wife. Woo. Okay, that's not how you do that. Honestly, sometimes leaving the background is better anyway, not only because sometimes the aesthetic is just kind of nicer. Uh-oh. Ah! Alright, since you set it up, I'll go for it. And miss it entirely. Missed the one up by going over the post. Oh, wait, I just missed one. I accidentally just did something. Hold on. Sorry. Playing. There we go. That's better. I liked it, though. I think a lot of people don't like Super Mario Bros. U because you get this saturation of courses that aren't all that, like, yeah, there's some creativity in a bunch of them, but there's, like, at least in Super Mario Maker 1, what I noticed, you got almost, nothing but speedrun levels in it, like, just nothing but that, and it, you know, it got stale for a lot of people really quickly, you know. A lot of people playing, you know, alright, this looks cool. It looks like well designed. So, like, you do the same thing over and over and over again. Eventually, it just gets boring. And so people got bored of Super Mario Bros. U because all they played in Mario Maker 1 was speedruns and Super Mario Bros. U. And that was it. You know? Definitely a very cool design aesthetic. I see that you've blocked off some cheese. So you want me to go in there. Can't go in there. Okay. I wanna like explore all of the areas as best as I can. I'm guessing I can't get up there either. Yeah. All right, let's see. Nope, doesn't look cheesable. I had to check. Had to check. Okay. You know what? Just do that. Okay. Well, I can say this then. If you realize it's now very early in the morning or very late, depending on what you consider it, I appreciate that. Oh, I appreciate that you are enjoying my stream. That you've lost track enough that you've lost track of time. So, if you got to go to bed, I will not be offended. But you know, helps put some faith into me continuing to do this. Oh, come on. Timing on this is very tight. Okay. There we go. I'll just let those guys go do their thing. Ha! I see what you did there. Okay. Ah! Can't believe I did that. And every mini challenge on every single train car. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Now I gotta see if I can do the cheese that I was trying to cheese earlier. On this side. Got it. I gotta check. Alright. No. Not possible. Or at least not easily possible. Okay. Again, I'm not that great. Alright, kept the power up that time. I didn't even notice the Shelmet the last time. Okay. I see. Go, Goomba, go. I see. But it's not letting me hit that. Oh, I have to hit them. Okay. Okay. So if you just saturate a bunch of Goombas over there, eventually you might get one in the right spot. Ah. Right spot. Okay. Bounce off that wall, and then there. There we go. Got the key. Let's just take a fresh Shelmet with us, and onwards. I apparently need to do that. You want me to pull your level from the queue so the next time you can stream. Alright, next time you can come back. Alright. I will do it myself. I'll do it manually, but I do need to add a remove command for you guys to go ahead and do that. So, Sammy, you're the one leaving. I'm going to go ahead and pull those 2 courses for you. So you can resubmit them later if you decide to come back to my stream at some time in the future. I am U.S. Eastern Time. So 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. I don't know what the conversion is for your time zone. I think you have a couple in your area anyway. Okay, we got a Super Bowl. Super Bowl puzzle. Let's actually turn you to that. Alright. Super Bowl puzzle done. Okay. Alright. Yes, have a good night or morning, whichever one you decide is more accurate to you at the moment. I'm liking the train car aesthetic, by the way. It looks neat. Alright, we got a spike maze. Can I get through it quickly enough? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may have just taken too much time right there. Whew, made it. Hello, Boom Boom. Yeah, it looks really nice. Okay, so I have 2 options. I can go into... Is this the caboose? Okay. Give a little secret up here, or just a way back up? Okay. Or is this... Hold on, which way are the wheels spinning? Wheels are spinning to the left, but the clouds are going to the left. Ah, I'm confused. Okay, let's go. Let's try this one. Bye, Sammy. Appreciate you coming by. Appreciate the follow earlier too. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go back up to the pipe since this looks like it's some sort of boss fight. I want to go this way and see what's over here first. If it's the end, I'll go back. Or am I supposed to wait? Or am I supposed to take care of that on the left first and then come over here? Because this looks like that's the possibility. Yeah, that's probably the end if I'm moving to the right. So I'm going to continue into the pipe. Yeah, I mean, what other options do you have? You've got the donuts. So, like, and those don't spin. So your best visual aesthetic is the saws. Oh no. That's not what I want. I should have just gone and looked elsewhere, but oh well. Okay, so nothing there. There's something worth hitting in? Okay, so there is an on-off switch there. So we got a puzzle here. Okay. Okay, Shelmet. Okay, not a Shelmet. Ah, okay. I see what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh no. Okay. That's interesting. Kind of like this. This is an interesting puzzle. Get it up there again. Oh no! Why did I do it that way? This is the end boss, okay. Okay. I'll just take advantage of this. Cut that one close. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Just do that. Get this one up here. One up, mushrooms. I'm gonna go explore the other part of that since I was here. Oh, I can't. Gotta turn the on-off switch back on. Because I kind of want to go explore what's off in that direction. I know I don't have to, but I just want to. You have those arrows over there, and it just makes me want to explore. I know it's not necessary, but I want to. Yeah, that is a little annoying. Because the semi-solids already handle as multiple layer items. So like you can put a semi-solid on top of semi-solid, but you can't put... Okay. A couple extra one-ups and stuff, that's neat. And then, okay. I see. I did it! Not that you actually can get more than 3 if you're in like in an super endless skip or whatever. Yeah, I like it a lot, actually. It's really well designed. Is that a secret? I need to go find a secret. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's really well designed. The gameplay is fun. You definitely give challenges. Hidden block where the coin was. Oh, and I just took it out of sight. Okay, that's fine. Completed. I liked it. I actually liked it a lot. That was really well designed. Thank you. On to the one from Joshua. 08. MWT. GM6. 1 BG. Okay. Sorry. A bit of a yawn. Okay. 0% clear rate. Only 2 attempts. Alright. You have a good night. I appreciate you coming by and dropping your levels in. You are welcome to come anytime and submit as many as you like. You can also submit them out of stream by joining my Discord. Okay. If you go to tunedchaos.tech, there's a link to my Discord on the top. And then in the Mario Maker 2 channel, you can use the same commands that you can use in chat here. I feel like there's supposed to be like... Thanks for the course, Henny. Yes, that is who I'm playing as in Borderlands 2. Or 3. There we go. I think my only option is to try and YOLO, see what it takes. Okay. Alright, well, now I see what I'm supposed to do. Man, this... You set up some tight timing here, Josh. Wasn't gonna make that, but I think I know how to make it. That's not how to make it. You gotta get that. You gotta get those jumps right away. All right. Definitely not making it that time. Ah. Josh, why you do this to me? PC. I am playing via the Epic Games system. Playing on PC, and I am failing at this again. Not making it again. Ha! I knew that I would screw that one up. Definitely not making that up in a reasonable amount of time. Why'd you have to make this? Why couldn't you have made this 500 seconds? Because honestly, let the speedrunners who can do this stuff perfectly every time, not me, do it at their pace, and then let me do it at my pace. It's not impossible, it's just very difficult. Not making it. I don't even know how tight the timer is. I have an idea that it's like close. Like you can make 1 or 2 mistakes and then you can get in. Not comment. Okay. I'm playing Borderlands 3 on PC. I've been playing with my youngest brother.
Oh no!
I'm like getting the thing where it pushes you over and it's supposed to give you the wall jump, but I'm failing. Yeah, that right there. It's not giving me the wall jumps anymore. This is weird. This jump's easy. Not comment. Not. There. Likely not going to beat it now. Am I... Huh. I think that might tell you how it's going. If you buy Borderlands 3 on PC, could you play it on Xbox? No, I do not believe so. I don't think that Microsoft and Gearbox or 2K have got the partnership deal going on where the Windows Store gets you the same stuff for those titles. Because on the PC, it's only on the Epic Games Store or the Shift client. If Gearbox even still maintains the Shift client, they might not. And the Epic Games Store is, you know, not particularly available on consoles. You can use Epic accounts on some games, because those will associate with, like, redeeming codes for those particular games and stuff, but it's pretty unlikely that you get the cross-purchase for Borderlands 3. Also, hello, Killerbot. I'm having trouble with this course. Do you got a new troll level for me? I've been jonesing. For some quality troll level work. I've had a couple of troll levels get sent to me, though. There we go, finally got it again. And now I'm going to die again. Yep. Yeah, I may not be able to complete this one, and yours will come up. Yours will come up next, Obra. I thought the length that you had before was fine, but all right. Just complete it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to, because I only stream until 8 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, so. I'm not using you as an excuse to skip, so I try and go through at least playing everybody's courses. I come back to courses later as part of my stream. Like, one of these days, I mean, if you use !list, it'll give you a link to my list of courses. Everything that's marked as played are courses that I intend to go back to, and I have done in the past. So, one of these days, I'm going to do a stream where I turn off submissions, and I'm going to go back, and I'm going to play all the ones until I've beaten them. Ah. So it's just kind of the way that I do my stream, because I like everybody to get a fair chance to see their courses at least. know, at least see them. Whether I get very far in them or not, that's a different story. But I like people to be able to see the variety of things that can come from our wonderful Mario Maker community. There we go.
Oh no!
That was it! Nope, only 5 seconds. Won't make it now. Like, I don't even know if the person who created this course intended for it to be done perfectly either. Ah. Like, do you actually, is it within 20, like, is it at a 19-second mark that you can beat it if you do it perfectly? Because based on how I'm playing, it doesn't look like that's happening. I mean, I'm always down for tacos, but that was the right jump, too. Ugh, come on. Definitely not making that now. This is so tough. That was it. It's like this frame perfect spin in hold up thing for that. Not making that. Arrgh. I can't make this jump again. I was making it fine for like 3 or 4 in a row, and then now I just can't do it at all anymore. And now that I go and say that, I do it perfectly on that run, and then I ruin it at the end for the door. Okay. Ah! I knew that that was there. I even, like, pressed left to get the slide, but... Well, go get tacos then. Okay. Take that. Why is my jump not working after the door? Thank you, JW, for the follow on Mixer. You can make pork tacos. It's a thing. Arrgh!
Oh no!
At least I'm making progress. You know, the pork roast you can shred up. Use it for shredded pork in your tacos.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I feel like maybe I'm hitting that now. Too late? Too early? Arg. This is not playing well. At least I'm not playing well. Oh, come on. Okay. Like 3 seconds to go. I know I won't make it now. Okay. Good old 2 steps forward, 1 step forward, 5 steps back. That's how I go. That's how I roll. There we go.
Oh, no.
Spun too early. Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay. So that one was almost a perfect run, but I didn't get enough speed off the wall jump outside the door. I wasn't gonna make that. Not enough time. Not making that one either. Not making that. Totally ruined my chances on that one. Let's try this Whew. Beat it.
Oh, yeah. Mario time.
That was very tough, but I liked it. First clear and world record. Go me. I know those other, well, obviously a good chunk of those attempts were me, but the other 3 people who've played it now know that it's possible to beat. Alright, on to the one from Obra. If you're still here, I hope you are. I do just go through my queue. It's the way I do it. Just because of the way that I have my queue set up. So 8 J G. All right. Steel Coit Tower's spiny shellmet break out and escape over the Bay Bridge. Okay. I appreciate your faith in my ability. Or you yelling at me. Obrad? Obra? Obradi? Obrada? Nana, life goes on. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Right now, that's what it was. Oh, I need another shell, don't I? No, I don't. Okay, let's take a look around here. Okay, see the P-switch. I try not to curse on my stream, but you know, he's still a talented player. Oh, that's not good. All right. Nope. Okay. Can I just... No. Well, shoot. Actually, I can just take advantage of that. Get up there. Dang it, Koopa. I'll just do this. There, now he won't be in my way. Okay. Made it. What's this? Oh. But you can't do the midair catch thing anymore. Okay, I see what you're expecting me to do. I think. So do that. Ah! Where does this take me? Takes me down here again. Interesting. Okay. So where does this P door take me? Is this a shortcut? Key. I want the key. Now I know. I'm guessing it's some sort of true ending, though. Ah! Okay. Am I? I don't know what really quantifies really good. You know what I mean? Like, what dictates what that means when it comes to Mario players. I have no records or anything like that, you know. Uh-oh. Totally ruined that. I just... You know, eventually, it's something you learn. You learn patterns, and once you learn the patterns, you figure it out. Like, and it's the same for almost any game, really. Doesn't hurt that I've technically been playing Super Mario since I was what, 7 years old. Ah, why am I doing that wrong now? I did it fine for a minute. Okay, I want that secret ending. Don't struggle too much with most expert levels is what I would say is good. Oh. There's a difference between the struggle and what you would feel comfortable. Well, the other thing is, honestly, I can just show you this with the low hanging hook over on this section. Is you get, like, if you watch, like, that's a different jump than that. Then, like, that's different than this one where I jump from, like, right here. So, like, you gotta, with the hooks, there's, like, a bunch of different angles you can wind up with. Soft lock myself, and I have more than 500 seconds to go. So you probably should have thrown like a pipe with P switches in here. I can get back there fine enough. So there you go. There's something that you might want to fix. No, I'm sure you didn't do it on purpose. I'm not mad about it. Most people don't do it on purpose, and you probably just didn't expect me to do it the way that I did. Like, that's... Trying to get into the head of the person who's doing the playing is pretty difficult for a lot of people, actually. Yeah, you could do a spike if you want to punish the person for having gone into that, but it looks like it's something that you're attempting to reward the player with. So I would say a P-switch pipe probably would have been the better option, honestly. Just because of... If you make it to there, it should be a reward. If the end result of that key door is a reward, of course. You know what I mean? So you can just reopen it. Does that make sense? I'm hoping I'm making sense. I often don't. No, that's too low. Okay, right about now is when I can run? Nope. And I know that you intend to use the hook, but you can absolutely make it up there without the hook. I did it earlier. Anyway, I'll go back to doing it the hook way. Actually, I can do that. How did I... Nope. Wait. Can't use that. Okay. Why am I doing so poorly now? I got all the way up to that checkpoint. I didn't want to wait the whole, what, 500 seconds, 10 minutes earlier. So I just did a restart because of that soft lock, but... Okay. So made it in plenty of time, got the checkpoint, get the P-switch. Go back to the P-door, okay. Oh, now I can't do these jumps. I was having no trouble with them at all earlier, and now I can't hit them. Get a little momentum there. It's almost like the turnback's just not happening. Weird. Ah! They're not even actually that hard of a jump. I'm just having trouble with them. A lot, apparently. There we go. Darn it. And that's fine. It didn't continue the Z. So you can see there's a potential issue with that. I'm gonna go ahead and go without the key, assuming I... Do I actually need the key, or is there just a true ending with the key? Oh, you need the key. Okay, so I have to go back for the key. Okay. To unlock the treasure. That didn't. Can you complete the level without the key? Is the real question. Okay, so you cannot complete the course without the key. Oh, I see. That's right. It's that. Okay. That's right. You have no checkpoints in this. Or no, you have a checkpoint. Okay. There we go. Okay. Nope. Why did I do that? Yeah. Well, okay. It probably would have helped if you put the P-switch in that room, yeah. Also, if you haven't noticed, sometimes I'm accidentally dropping that P-switch out of the claw by doing a jump that's too, I don't know, early? Yeah, I won't make it. I think this way is actually easier. You just get it done quickly enough, you're good. See, I'm good. Got it. I wonder. No. Okay. Had to check. Okay. Okay. I got the treasure. Ah, that's cool. I like that. I like that idea. That's actually really neat. No! Yeah. Can't believe I did that. I'm guessing because it was just that. Okay, good. Whew. Oh, I see how the person's trying to cheese it. Okay. Arg. This is not good, though. These spinies are at, like... Okay. They were in non-conducive speeds for each other. Okay. I also see how I can ruin this run, too. Unless I do this just right. Okay. Ah! Okay. Arg. Run's still good. We're still good. Oh, I see what you did. Once you have it, that's why you put this guy here. Just makes this easier. You can absolutely make this run just fine. All right. Alright. I mean, alright, that was cool. I liked that. That was difficult, but not, like, impossible. It was fun. I had fun with it. I'm gonna give you a like. So yeah, the only critique is don't soft lock your players. That's pretty much the only critique. That's it. And obviously you didn't, and thanks for the follow, I appreciate that. And obviously you didn't do it on purpose. I'm not, like, telling you that you're, like, bad or anything like that. You just, it was an oversight. It happens. You know, you weren't expecting someone to do what exactly what I just did. Alright, so we got a new one from Killerbot, KSV. What did you make me? Is this, wait, what? NQ1. BTVKSG, not B. Yeah. So it was cool. I liked it. Spring is your best friend. Never leave spring behind. Companion spring? I wonder where you got your inspiration for this. Let's go with outlanding after leaving the ground. Okay. I'm bad at, just to point out, spring jumps. If you intend to have me end this with a spring jump, this will end up poorly. Okay. Way to throw me off. Ah. I was not in the right position for that. That's not how you do that. I did that wrong. Okay. Ah! I had to let the last one just fall. run off the ledge, so it needs to be more clear. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to indicate to players a don't move. Like they're... Oh, shoot. I'm an idiot. There's always that... Oh, yeah. Always run right, you know, or jump and all that. And, you know, it's just the nature of playing Mario games. There's no good don't move indicators that anybody's come up with yet. You know? Okay. So I know right about there. Okay. Oh, this is evil. Even by your standards. Okay. I just have to stand here and wait until it comes and picks me up. Right? Right? Till the timing matches. There we go. Okay. Don't slide just in case. Alright, I gotta go left. It looks. Okay. Okay. Just so I don't despawn the spring, I'll bring it with me. Okay. So... Alright. Will this go through? It doesn't go through, so what? I gotta... Okay. There we go. Is this the end? Oh, don't move. Okay. That was neat. Alright, I actually have one more course that's been submitted. I'm going to go ahead and at least try and give it a go. This is going to be my last course of the evening from Redacted. And then I'm going to be signing off after this one. I've got KPB. 1LF. Excuse me. Sorry. Just needs to sneak up on you sometimes. Puzzle level. I like puzzle levels. Themed like an escape room. Alright, escape the manor. Dun dun dun. Appreciate it, Killerbot. Thank you. I'm thirsty. Alright. Alright, so it's either a game of tic-tac-toe. I do enjoy escape rooms. Okay. A, B, C is missing. D, F, E is missing. C, E, G, E, F, G. H is missing. I gotta write these things down. This is one of those, isn't it? And okay. Yep. Alright. Opening up my notepad. Gotta write these down. Alright, start with that. Yeah, we're doing a puzzle, guys. So C, D, H. What else is missing? That's J, K, L, M is missing, and N. P, Q, R is missing. So we got C, D, H. Okay, C, D, H. What else did I say? This is a team effort. How many hints do I get? M and R? C, D, H, M and R. J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. I don't know if one of those... I'm going to go ahead and say that's probably V, so U is the one missing. W, X, Y, and Z are all there. Okay. So C, D, H, M, N, R, U are missing. A has 3 question marks. B has the note blocks up top. Oh yeah, C, D is there. You're right. C, H, M, N, R, U are missing. Okay. Yeah, let me up. Okay. So what's this show us? Is E missing? Okay, we got it. Okay, so that's the end. We know that that's the end. Hey, Attack Dragon. Wait, let's see. Yeah, you're right. It was E, not D. E, C. So that I'm gonna guess the missing letters are an anagram. Anagram using those letters: C, E, H, M, N, R, U. Are you giving me a time limit, by the way? Just curious. Redacted. Yeah, I decided to end on this one, which of course is escape room style puzzle level. So like we've got clues, we got to figure out. CH. So what? Hello, Benny Tech. This is going to be my last course for the evening, but hold on, wait a minute. Yellow and blue are honking. Of the 2 of those, we start with #, hashtag, whatever you're going to call it. I don't really care. If you're in England, it's obviously not a #. If you're in the United States, it's a # or hashtag. Doesn't really matter. That's interesting. Keep your momentum. Okay. Yes, they are hard, and I will likely fail out a few times before it's completed. But that doesn't bother me. Well, is there anything special about hitting any of these, or is it just blocking me from getting up? Yellow and blue are honking, yes. And we're missing those letters. Yeah. And in England you call that the hash, and in the US we used to call it the #, and then, you know, hashtag took over thanks to Twitter. Hey, thanks for the follow, Benny Tech. You are welcome to submit your course, but I'm likely not going to be able to play it tonight. It will most likely be played on Monday. Alright, so I see no indication as to any of those. So I'm supposed to pick the appropriate pipe based on the clues that I have so far, I'm guessing. Obviously, you could just do trial and error, but that's boring. We'll try and solve it. The other thing is this. I don't know. Okay, these doors are puzzle rooms as well. Alright, so... Okay. R-O-N-C, is that supposed to be R-O-N-C? See, the only thing I can get out of the anagram right now, and I'm usually pretty good at anagrams, is run something. Try CRH, NECC. I'm not feeling it. Not finding it. So, like, the other thing is these... Wait, are these the same pattern of... So we got green, blue, red, blue, green, green. Okay. No, they're not the same pattern either. Run mech? Maybe? Chem run? Alright, so let's go look through those doors as well. Let's see. Yeah. The missing letters are an anagram. And then the other indicators on those... Okay. Oh, this is... Oh. I don't know if these are supposed to, like, form a letter or something. They might. Let's try this again and see what happens if I do this. I don't... Yeah, Cameron. Okay, so that just looks like something I'll be able to unlock later. What's this give me? Okay. So just coins. Clock. Alright, so the clock is a clue. The coins are a clue. You guys are more than welcome to help me on this. I can only small brain sometimes after 2 hours of streaming. So no, I don't think there's any Kaizo blocks. Most things are just blocked off. Well, there's none in this particular room. Let's see here. Alright, so clues we have are whatever ends up in this one. We've got, looks like RONC. I like puzzle levels. I like the idea of trying to figure out how to solve a puzzle. Like, I wish there was like an unlimited timer version, or like a set an hour-long timer for creators who make this stuff. This is definitely really cool. I like it so far. In fact, before I forget, I'm actually going to give it a like already, because I like these. Okay. Alright, I'm just trying to figure out... Okay, so that timing wasn't right. Because I'm guessing these may, like, spell something out. How about if I do those two first? Do those spell something out? No. By all means, provide me with the anagram. With what you think the anagram says, and I'll let you know if I agree. Muncher. Oh, duh. Okay, it is Mario after all. Okay. So, okay, anagram's Muncher. So that's a clue to something at some point. We haven't run into a muncher yet, but... So that's one clue. We don't know where it goes yet, but... Now it looks like Benny has stated, has confirmed. Alright, I'm just gonna let the timer go down. I'm not gonna just like well, the thing is, most of those pipes, I'll show you this real quick. Yellow and blue, honk. So what'll happen is this. This is not the right pipe. I can't go down it. So a lot of these clues will tell me what pipe I'm supposed to go down in some manner or another. All right, so we gotta wait. There's a clock here. All right, so that clock actually means nothing. And I think these ones are just aesthetic. Yeah. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna go ahead and say there may be another anagram: A, B, F, or A, G, K, P, S. Yeah, I'm not sure. So there's, hold on, wait a minute. There's a mushroom on top of that. Let's just see. No, that was wrong. M is the first. Maybe that's a possibility. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We'll find out. All right. Okay, can't get through it yet. But hey, got one. Okay. I highly doubt that's going to be the same. That one was pure luck, the M being 13. Okay. So that wasn't an actual learn from the clue situation. There's a lot. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so 21 pipes. Okay, we got Muncher for the anagram. And we believe, at least I believe. How many clues are you granting us, by the way? If you are granting us clues. Or me. 3 clues, okay. Okay. We're getting 3 clues, but I don't want to waste any yet. Okay. What was this room? Note block. Cloud. Note in cloud. Oh, note in question. Note in cloud. Note in question. Alright, I'm guessing this is one? Nope. Okay. The snake area looks like a math problem. That's possible? Alright, so where does that end up? What does that... Did they screw that up by not hitting the block on the right first, too? That's the other question. Well, I'm the one who's going to have to ask. Alright, so... That looks like 1. Ends up at the top. Where do you end up? I'm not sure. I just got crushed by the snake blocks. Okay. I like escape rooms. I'm not good at them. Alright, so Muncher is a clue. Muncher might be wrong? Wait a minute. Oh, the S and the S blocks. Okay. Yeah, it is very interesting. I want to beat it. Let's see here. So, all of these honk. There's 5 of them. So, no hidden block here. And the clock honks has an ice block over it. There's 5 of those. Okay. So K isn't one. Okay. And the thing is, because of the way he did stuff, these won't necessarily match up, so. Okay, yellow and blue. You guys have any ideas? My viewers? I'm gonna try this one. No, I figured it was wrong. So let's see here. So what are our clues? We've got an anagram for Muncher. We've got a clock. The other ones honk. No, they only honk when the coins come out. So yellow and blue. See? Just yellow and blue are honking. I'm not sure what this is supposed to represent. Oh, the ones under the letters? No, none of those honk. We've got... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, all of those honk. Everything here honks. That's just... I'm guessing that's not a clue. Try the 8th pipe. I don't know. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm guessing it's wrong. Where did you get 8th pipe? Where did that come from? Well, actually, this one is the only one of few that don't have any indicators on them at all, so that might be why that one's right. In terms of the letters over them. 6, 7, 8, but that's not how that one is. Yeah, Keen, you're more than welcome to try and beat this too, but we're trying... So, okay, we got 2 out of pure luck. And I'm not solving the clues. I gotta feel bad now. We got 2. Okay. I feel like... Okay. So we got the first one. R-O-N-C, the only one that exists is O. Try that pipe. That's a good one. Good, good. So that's the 8th pipe. Is that the way you're supposed to solve that one? That's not how you're supposed to solve it, but apparently it is a way to solve it. Okay, so we've got the first and the second one. This one has to do with the note blocks. Well, the note blocks and question marks and the clouds. Okay. So there's note blocks on B. So I'm gonna do this. A, B, F, G, K, L, O, P, Q, S, V, and Z. I just didn't want to go through there. Okay, so... Hi, Keen. There's no hidden in this. This is the clue. So it has something to do with the note blocks and the question mark blocks. and the cloud blocks. And that'll take us to this, pardon me, green pipe. Also, I totally ruined myself. On-off kazoo and the on-off kaizo? No, I doubt it. I highly doubt that there's any kind of kaizo in this room. Try, but I don't think there's one. Also, you can't hide an on-off block. So. Okay. Alright, see you, dragon. We can also see with this that all of the other pipes are actually the same color as their counterpart. So we know that other than the gold one, I know there's not the way to solve it, but should have probably used alternating pipe colors for that. Okay. I went to the wrong one. It's under T. O and T. So what do O and T have to do with anything? Single note block right there. On that guy. Only one note block. Okay, pipes aren't necessarily letter-based. Is that using one of my clues? Okay. Will only count if I asked. Okay. Well, he did just say that pipes don't necessarily, don't necessarily correspond to the letters, so. Alright, clues only count if we ask. Is anything on the right track? I'm assuming that's probably not. That's not really a clue thing. Actually, really though, are these doors in the order of the keys? That's actually a legit question I want to know. Haven't seen anything that's right yet. Other than figuring out an anagram of the things that are missing letters, and ultimately, it has nothing to do with what I'm doing. You don't think that they're in order either, okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're in order just based on that. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting a little tired. Okay. I am not good at this. That's what we're establishing. Let's check out the snake room again. guess. One. Snake room is easier. That's what I was figuring, and I'm guessing it has to, like... You got me stumped. But I don't... Okay. I feel like I'm hitting the snake blocks in, like, the wrong order. Because I feel like they're supposed to, like, spell something out. Or I'm supposed to see something that I'm just not seeing yet. I just want to feel like I accomplished something, even though this only takes me to the first coin, which I already got. A-G-E. Okay. A-G-P are the only ones with nothing but question marks on it. Gap. For that. Cloud. E. K. Q. That tells me nothing. Z. S. P. Yeah, I know. Actually, it's the 14th pipe. I think I miscounted. Yeah. Well, by process of elimination, we can actually know that only green and only blue, unless they're alternating in other additional level areas, so... I mean, almost all of this can boil down, I'm assuming, to mathematics. In some way or another. Because you gotta count the pipes, really. Is the time on the clock relevant? Thinking aloud. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 green pipes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue pipes. Alright. Time on the clock is always apparently 9:30. Because, you know, that's a spooky haunting time. So that's not relevant to this. It's just an aesthetic thing. Fifth green pipe? I'll give it a try. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think this is one I already failed in. Nope. Alright. So we've got 2 by luck, I'm hoping. Maybe 3 by luck. Or just 3 by alternative solving with alternative facts. I mean, they're solutions. They've been answers. Good answers can't say that they are, but I mean, I sort of figured out the green pipe. Yeah. Okay. I can't say whether or not they're in order. In fact, he doesn't think so. So, is there any clocks over here? Wait. Okay. Spells out 5 in the center. Oh, okay. It just happened that 5 snake blocks are there. Which is kind of funny. But it is close to the intended way. Close. Yeah. And then 5th green pipe. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? There's 8 blue pipes, 7 letters in Muncher. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. That's not it. Just got lucky on the hardest ones puzzle-wise. Okay. I'm okay with luck. But by all means, feel free to come back and submit more of these courses, because I do like these courses. I'm not great at them. Alright, so... the only one we need is for blue pipe. I don't know which one was for the blue one. Well, actually, what we do know is that this one was for the green pipe. That's all we know. This was for the green pipe. We haven't explicitly figured out that this one was for any particular pipe. He hasn't told us. I'm trying to avoid asking for clues. So, like, the clock honks. Wait a minute. Ugh. Wait. And all of those honk, so that's 5. Wait, is it the first blue pipe? I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, Killerbot, and the answer is no. Obviously. Why the 6th? Six total blocks in the room. Okay. That's actually not bad logic. That was it. Good call. Okay. Since technically all of those have been gathered, do you want to tell us the proper way to have solved those? Oh, there's no checkpoint. Okay. Okay. Monty Moles, Chain Chomps, Wigglers, okay. Muncher. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna go back in there. Do you want to give us? I'm gonna go ahead and do a start over. And do you want to give us the proper way to have solved them? So, like this room. If you don't mind. Unless you don't feel like revealing your secrets. In which case, you know, rules of a magician. I'm cool with it. Involves the symbol and the start of the level. So it involves the hash symbol. Okay. RO minus. I'm assuming, is that a minus? Okay. So it's the circle and the R removed from the hashtag. Or no, the N and the C removed from the hashtag after the R was... Okay, so it would be like... I can't really... I don't have a piece... I mean, I have pieces of paper and I have a pen in here or whatever. Oh, but okay. So it's RO minus NC, more or less. It's not really an RONC, but like... So minus that... I would need a piece of paper to solve that appropriately, okay. No, that's right. And then we already know this one just makes a 5. At least it's supposed to if you do it in the right order. I was having trouble finding the right order. Now, what... I'm assuming this has to do with what letters... Right? Is it a count of the letters that have those combinations? All of the blocks represent things. Okay. So that's also a minus sign here. Okay. Okay. So it's question mark that without no block cloud. Okay. And then this one, is this basically just there's 6 blocks and it's the 6th blue block? Oh, so there were 6 clocks in the level. Oh, that was the clue. Okay, so 1 clock right there. And there's 6, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. And there's one clock hidden back there. Okay. I see it. So we got to the 6 and associated with blue, but we just got there a different way. Okay. Alright. There's a cool level. By all means, keep submitting these. I like these. I'm bad at them, obviously. But submit. I appreciate it. Thank you. So with that, I am actually ending my stream. Pardon me. I appreciate all you guys coming by, all the new subscribers, all the follows, all that stuff. And I hope to see you guys again in the future. I do stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Now, obviously, I streamed a little late today because that was just a longer level, and I wanted to end with it. But that's fine. Sometimes that happens. And, of course, barring any other real-life consequences, I do have a regular job. This is not what I do for a living at the moment, so it'd be cool, but it's not happening. But I still try and keep to a regular schedule. If you do want to submit courses while I'm not actively streaming, you can do so by going to my Mario Maker 2 channel on my Discord. You can go to tunedchaos.tech, and you can do that. You can get a link to that at the top. Also, the Q software I use, I wrote myself because I don't utilize Nightbot, at least not yet. It has to do with the fact that I stream across multiple platforms. It is open source. Anybody's welcome to grab it, download it, expand upon it, because it's under the MIT open source license. And yeah, I appreciate you guys coming by. I hope you all come by again on Monday or Wednesday or Friday of next week. I do need to let you guys know, in about 2 weeks, I will likely not be streaming on Monday or Wednesday. On the first week of October, I will be out of town for a work trip. I will try and put that on all of my stream schedule things to let everyone know, but I just want to let everyone know now while I'm actually live. I am not going to be home to be able to stream during the first week of October until Friday. So, you all have a nice evening, and hope you all enjoy whatever games or level building you guys are doing. Killerbot, I'm looking forward to that new level. Bye, all. She's welcome to take over. The wife may take over. Try playing something on stream. It's up to her. I might have to guide her, but we can make it happen. Alright. You guys have a great evening, morning, wherever you are in the world, whatever it is. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye, all.